about to say kill that. Wait, let me see. Is it an actual photo or is it a video? And can I get a hot tub?
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's
I didn't even get to read the story. I couldn't read the story because all I had to do was introduce it. And then
Whoa, come on, man. Hey, man, say, man. Do.
Stick
Hey, hold on, man. Wait a minute. This is big time. Big time. Happy birthday.
happy birthday.
100 episodes deep, man.
Whoa.
Hey. Oh,
Hey.
Okay.
hey.
What's the graduation music? Man, look at me. I'm a failure in life.
I feel like I had to. It's the 100th episode.
I'm about to say, what's
we
the
made it to
occasion?
100 episodes.
We made it.
We've graduated to another class.
Technically, we're syndicated. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Technically, we're syndicated.
We are in.
Technically, we are.
I mean, if we wanted to make it.
We are.
Come on.
The youth of the nation.
That's a classic.
90% of people don't make it past episode 20.
Come on, man. We did 95% of the work. You
We
feel
put
me?
about 100.
Listen,
Probably what,
only
90?
4 to 6% of podcasts make it to episode 100. We are in a different class.
Woo!
And for that, I feel like I had to dress up. You know what I'm saying? I had to.
Come on, baby.
So we
You know what I'm
graduated to
saying?
the
We
big boy
graduated.
league.
Y'all see
We're in
it.
a different league. You know
Hey,
what I'm
by the
saying?
way, shout out HEB. Here, everything's better.
Nah, facts. And I had to flex a little bit. I do have 2 masters, so I did wear my hood. My one hood on the front, one hood on the back. You know what I'm saying?
It's a small flex.
That's what it is, you know.
We bite
You
it.
didn't tell me I would have joined you. I'm about to
is
say we
true.
could have rocked the same ones.
Nah,
Bro, you
facts.
wanna join
Wait.
You should have hit the. You ain't got it on there?
Oh, the tassel?
Education
I
connection.
gotta get connected for
Is that,
free.
are we saying that's one of the greatest commercials of all time?
Which one?
The education connection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Like that.
series?
Yeah,
series
yeah.
of commercials?
That feels free. Credit report.
report is definitely top tier, bro.
We got that one. We got.
connected.
I'm so ICDC college.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's tough.
classic.
That's tough. That's tough.
Dang, what's the greatest
What you
commercial?
doing? You just sitting on your couch doing nothing? You should be able to.
That's another one. That's another one.
Put in the comments what's your favorite commercial of all times, man. We want to know.
Yeah,
Keep
specifically.
your
Hey,
hand
I'm
off
not
my
gonna lie,
mama.
mine.
Keep your hand on my
Yeah,
Doritos.
that was up
What
there.
about DeVry?
The
Yeah, I forgot
the
about
pothole
that.
the pothole commercial with Progressive is easily up
Yeah,
there.
I got one for you. I got one for you.
Lint liquor.
Hey, can I get a hot tub?
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
hard.
fire.
That
bro.
was hard.
By the way, I forgot.
I can't remember.
I remember. Can I get a
Yeah.
hot tub?
And then how it popped up
yeah,
with the
yeah.
hot girl in it.
No.
was it?
No,
know.
that wasn't Doritos. That was something. What's that?
All right,
State
tell me, are
Farm?
we doing most impactful or?
No, right now we're just saying like, what's our favorite?
I was
Like,
gonna say because you can't
yeah.
hit it, you gotta talk if you're gonna talk lists.
No, we don't want to do a list because we're
Budweiser.
gonna get too.
It's
yeah.
State Farm.
Oh,
Can I
yeah,
get a hot tub
Bud.
with State Farm?
State Farm.
Ain't no other.
Who's your favorite?
right.
Who's your favorite?
I'm
My
going,
favorite is the Progressive pothole. Period.
Okay.
That and it's actually tied with Orbit Lint Liquor.
Yeah.
Those two are
Yeah.
top two.
As a marketing guy, I can only pick from 3 pools because I mean if I'm a marketing guy, I have to give respect where it's due. It got to be either a Budweiser,
100%.
it's got to be a State Farm,
Yeah.
or it's got to be or it's got to be Geico.
Okay, I
I'm
hope
about
you
to
said
say
that.
Geico's 100%.
It's
Honorable
Those 3.
mention?
Doritos.
Coke.
No.
Doritos?
Who does Mayhem?
Oh,
We
Nationwide.
Oh no, it's nationwide. No.
Nationwide's brilliant though.
Whoever is
Mayhem.
the Mayhem.
Don't.
Yeah, that's a
Farmers
legend.
is tough
That's-
too.
that's
but I'm saying
but Mayhem,
Geico,
I feel like for sure.
crawls so everyone can walk.
Who's
That's
Mayhem?
what's-
Yeah, 100%. Geico got the most mascots.
When it comes to insurance, you
Yeah,
can't talk
Geico's
about
him.
nobody.
Geico's him though. They're in the upper.
That's
they're in
why I
the-
said State
the
Farm
realm.
because State Farm and Geico to me.
Allstate is Mayhem.
What about
Allstate,
what about the general?
Nah,
Hey,
but
the
that's-
general-
That's
that was
small,
Shaq.
but no, Shaq took it to another
Yeah, Shaq
level. I ain't gonna
escalated
lie,
that
he
one.
did take it to another level. He syndicated.
He didn't elevate it. He escalated that one.
JG Wentworth.
Ooh,
but
877
that's not-
cash now,
that's tough.
boy.
He more low.
Nah,
again,
everybody
he ain't
knows.
that
But
low,
he-
He big boy. He just a small town. though.
Insurance or service commercials only happen because of Geico
That's
and or
true.
State Farm.
That's
true. 100%.
So
Hey.
like these are the goats.
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Come on, it's something always to remind me. Y'all,
Hey,
bro,
and then
the Caveman series, y'all crazy, bro.
What about
Bro, Caveman series alone.
8433
Oh,
because the next best thing to do is dial work.
And you know why Dowers got their hand on the market? Because it's audio
800
too.
588 2300 Empire.
Today.
That dope at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Yeah, bro. We
Put it in the comments.
We need it. We need
Shout
100
out to all
episodes.
the,
Matter of fact, let's see
ads.
if we can get 100 Let's see if we can get y'all to
100
comment
people?
100. No, listen, I want you guys to comment 100 commercials. I want to know what the list is. I want y'all to make a list. Give me commercials, and we want to see 100 comments.
So at least
Yes,
we need 100 people to give us one
We
comment.
need 100
Or
people to comment 100 different commercials.
Come on, man, we need it.
We gotta get
Yeah,
it.
that would be
Put it in
crazy.
the comments now.
Or you
right.
can drop 10. You know what I'm saying? If you got 10
If
off
you got
top.
10, drop 10.
do
If
your
you got
own
10,
top
I know
10.
you ain't got
That'll
10.
even be
Don't
better.
overthink this.
Yeah, come on.
Just put your
if you
favorite
got 10
off the
in there,
muscle.
just drop them in
What
there.
are we-
Reese's
what are we
Reese's
missing?
tough.
You know what I'm saying?
Reese's tough.
Reese's is
But
tough.
they ain't big boy. Like I think food-wise, Doritos is just...
Doritos.
Oh, Doritos
Yeah.
is, if we're talking just food, Doritos is tough.
And then we're dating ourselves because then we can go even further back and say stuff like, what's the one with the
Heinz
how many
mustard.
licks?
Hey,
tough.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Oh,
Taco
my
Bell's
God.
good
Taco
too.
Bell's
Hey.
legend.
You getting Adele? Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Oh, can you hear
facts.
Don't get me started.
Yeah.
I can
Cell
Can
go
you hear me
crazy.
now?
phones,
It's
cell
probably-
phones crazy.
I can go crazy.
Can you hear me now? It's probably
Getting
one of the
Adele-
greatest.
dude,
It's
you're
probably
getting
one of the
Adele is
greatest.
nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Where you at?
Yeah.
Boost Mobile? Was that Boost Mobile? Yeah.
That church, yeah,
The church, yeah.
Taco
bro.
Bell low-key is a sleeper.
No,
That's a good
Taco
call.
Bell for
is
sure.
good.
That
Taco
bell
Bell.
alone, you hear the bell? Boom.
Yes.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, it's
Damn.
just,
Jack in the Box got
Jack-
golden
that's what I'm
commercials.
They did.
But
They kind
it's
of
not
fell off.
punchy.
Thank
It's
you.
not punchy.
Yeah, they
There's
have-
just good. There's just good commercials.
no, they just
They're
have a
not
good
punchy.
character. Chip and
They're good
top play.
ideas.
Chip and top
I
play.
about that one,
Chip
bro.
and top play.
I still say that.
I still think Jack in the Box,
about that one,
honestly,
bro.
like business-wise, I wish
They're
that
goated.
you would be. I wish people would go to you more because that munchies thing that you
Yo,
Yes, that was
but the way
perfect.
you
And
cater
they
to your
shut it
audience,
down,
bro.
100%.
The
Yes.
$8 munchie
Yes.
box is
Hold on.
gas.
It's been a month. They don't remember. This is Big Back O'Clock. Remember this,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
This
yeah.
part
We
right
We got a
here.
cake on the.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know y'all want to hear
Yeah,
something.
we
My
forgot.
bad.
Yeah, like-
They just got to go down in history as one of the They have to go down as one of the greatest marketing
And all around restaurants, bro. Like
all
full
around
service
drive-throughs, not
full
restaurant.
service.
I ain't getting a restaurant.
We're giving
tour.
24 hours,
Actually,
too.
no, I am because they're open on holidays, bro.
You know
They're
why
one
they're
of the few
no,
open
you
up
know
on
why they're the
holidays,
goats.
dude.
That's a good point, but you really know why they're the goats?
Why?
Because they got
The ultimate.
they got the Latina community and the Latino community to be okay with throwing an American cheese slice in the taco.
That's a good
bro.
point.
You
That's a
remember-
good point.
Come on, bro.
And they
That is
smash on
true.
them more than anybody.
Bro, and
And they survived
come on,
the
Everything.
meat scandal.
everything.
Oh, they
yeah.
did. Yes.
Everything. Because remember,
And they're consistent.
that meat was rat meat.
feel me?
Hold on. We're big. Favorite thing from Jack in the Box.
Oh, listen. First off,
Sourdough Jack without
I
question.
frequent Jack in the Box. I'm a Jack in the Box.
What's your favorite thing from
What's my
Jack in the
favorite
Sourdough
thing?
Jack, curly fries,
Now it
fresh,
used to be
no salt.
that bacon ultimate
The Bacon
cheeseburger.
Ultimate used to be gas.
But I
back
don't
in
eat
the
beef no more, so the stream sausage sandwich for me.
Bro, of course. The
Stream sausage sandwich,
But that's
and
the
I want
breakfast,
and I
yeah.
want an egg roll.
Oh, you know where you're going.
But I can
Yeah,
get it
bro.
anytime.
I know where you're going.
If
With
you
the
know,
sweet and
no,
sour
go.
sauce.
okay, breakfast is the loaded breakfast sandwich.
We
20
big back to
number
lunch.
27.
Talking about with the
This is
ham,
Big
the
Back
bacon, and the
Oak.
That's
sauce.
number
And
27.
Yes, the ham, bacon, and the sauce.
Oh
Number
my
27.
God.
Yes, it is
Stream
number
sauce is number
27, bro.
26.
Our back
guys.
is widening.
Number
We're the big-
27 is goaded for Jack
That
in
boy,
the Box.
that
Okay,
boy back
but
big. Yeah.
But if we're talking any other meal, so lunch and dinner, I'm not gonna lie. Burger wise, it still has to be the sourdough jack.
That's
Bro,
sourdough
listen,
jack.
Yeah, no,
I
sourdough
already
jack is
said
crazy.
that.
No,
It's
disrespect.
goated.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah, sourdough jack is the
But
most
but
greatest.
snack wise, because you get Jack in the Box so
Snack
good, you
wise,
gotta
egg
break it
roll.
down into
You
tiers.
can
You
get
gotta break it down
the
into tiers.
minis. The minis now probably
Yes,
bust.
the
minis, I think,
The
are better
taco
than the
minis.
big.
Disrespectful. Give me
The
the
taco
XL.
minis when they put all the stuff on
Yes.
top, boy.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it's
Come
disrespectful. Let me tell you why it's disrespectful. Bro, you guys act like you can't chew off the top of the taco as like a ritual. It's part of what you gotta do.
He's right. No, it's
gotta
about the
chew out
experience.
with the
The
hot
experience
sauce.
matters with
Yes,
food.
with the
The experience
hot
matters
sauce.
with food. No, he's
Bro,
right.
come
He's
on,
right.
that
He's right.
chipping off
They
the
used
top
to
part.
even have a teriyaki bowl that used to smack, and back in the day they used to have fish and chips.
Yes,
No,
fish and
that
chips were
that
hard.
little pita thing,
That
bro,
pita bowl
Yes.
go hard.
That pita thing.
Bro, when they released the ciabatta BLT spicy chicken
Facts.
sandwich, boy.
By the way,
Facts.
for all those listening, your backs are widening as we speak.
Oh, my bad.
This
Yeah,
is-
we gotta.
this is-
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they're going
It's
heavy.
episode 100. We don't
And we
care.
see the cake,
We
okay?
don't care.
It's right there. It's
episode 100.
salivating.
Oh, my
Yes.
bad. It's episode
Nah, this is
100.
what we do. It's four black men on a couch in a chair, giving our really just our banter to pop culture, and we do it in a few segments. First, typically, is Mutha-Stucka of the week, where we kind of look around at each other and say, "Man, who the Mutha-Stucka?" Mutha-Stucka is somebody who just can't get right, and this is the week that we call him out. From there, what do we do next?
We normally would go to
Stucky situation.
We're gonna try this one more time. If you want to be on the show, it's very simple. You can be on our show. All you have to do is go to StuckyPod.com. I repeat, StuckyPod.com. I repeat, StuckyPod.com. Drop your Stucky situation. If it's Stucky enough, we'll put it on that TV up there. We'll read it off on the episode, and you guess what? We'll be on the show for the bajillion time. Matter of fact, Cori, please zoom in on these for the boom, boom, boom. Just go to the website, StuckyPod.com. Okay. We still stick with you guys because we want to see how stuck and stupid you can be if you get stuck on that wheel with B Wood. Moving on to my boy Cori, he's gonna pretty much get into a vulnerable spot, do some shadow work.
In the clouds.
We're gonna be in the clouds. We're gonna be jumping off the clouds instead of being in a dark, wet spot. Yeah.
A dark, wet spot is crazy.
It's been a long time since you've been somewhere dark and wet with under vulnerable
I'm down
spots.
for that. Episode 100, I'm down for anything.
Yeah, we're gonna see. But today might be a little different, guys. We don't know. It's the 100th show. Well, happy birthday, happy Halloween to the Stucky Pod. But that's the show, about an hour and a half. We hope you stick around.
So you do celebrate Halloween? I got it. Watch the live. Go back and watch the live.
What did he say?
I didn't say. I said no.
Nah, I think he said hallowed would be thy name.
That will be done on earth that is forever.
Hey man, I've been swayed over to the Christmas and Halloween ain't pagan side. So
Can we go real quick? I want to ask. I've been waiting to ask, especially him.
Sure.
What day are we putting up the tree?
Oh, November 1st.
Bet. I knew it.
I'm actually getting an extra.
I knew it.
We're getting an extra tree this year, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, guys, put in the comments what's the day you put up the tree.
Small. So a big one's gonna go here.
Yeah.
And then we are incorporating bedroom trees now.
Hey, what's your theme?
Tough.
Huh?
Theme.
For the bedroom tree, I'm not sure. This year, I think again will be lollipop, red, white.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
I might be
Ours
still
is
there. I'm still
Grinch.
there.
Ours is Grinch for the big tree.
Okay, nice.
This is my rule for when the tree goes up. When I hear Mariah for the first time,
That'll be
wherever
November
that's at.
1st.
If I'm in
That'll be
November
November
1st.
1st.
She throwing
Yeah,
out
yeah.
right now.
Go ahead and finish.
She throwing out right now. Yeah, she throwing.
Bro, yeah, she thought.
Listen, when I go to the first retail store that plays it and I hear it, that's when I know the
She
tree.
thought-
Have you all
I
seen
heard the other
the?
day.
No, facts. Have you seen the TikToks where people walking outside and they hear in the distance? Hello, bro. She coming. Hold on. She right there. You know.
Sorry, Sin. We anyway,
We
man.
miss each other a little bit, man.
Yeah,
but,
we
hey,
ain't
let's
seen each
get-
other in 10
Don't be
weeks.
sorry, nigga. It's the 100th episode. This is what we do.
Yeah, this is what we doing.
Hey, we work for this.
Hey, 100. Hey, real quick.
100.
Let's get to the Unstuck of the week.
Wofford. Is that Wofford?
Yeah, it's Wofford.
Who put this up here?
I did. I did.
We should have known.
Wofford basketball.
Oh,
Hey,
I think I heard about this. This is juicy.
this is juicy, and it made it. Wofford, shout out to them. They made it to the NCAA tournament last year.
They did.
Okay.
Where
This
they
is
at?
literally last season.
Yeah, where is
Where they
Wofford?
at? What is this?
Hey, Cookie. We don't know, brother. We
They're
don't
not
shout
that
out
big.
to
I
them.
respect
I think they lost in the
I
first
mean, they big
round.
I
enough.
respect it. Are they Bulldogs or something?
They're in
That might
South
be-
Carolina.
That might be Weber or something.
What is their mascot?
Yeah.
I think they're Bulldogs.
The Wofford
I
Waffles.
got that right.
Yes, they're Bulldogs.
Pay me,
Hey!
Wofford. Pay me. I know about y'all boys.
Wow, look at you, guys.
Shout out to Wofford, man.
That's a lie. Hold
Is
on.
it
Is that a
private?
thing? Like
Is it
bad
private?
teams are just Bulldogs?
Yeah,
it
that's
looks like
really
Bulldogs.
why I said that. I
What'd you
swear.
say?
Is it private?
It's a liberal arts. It doesn't say private.
It sounds black.
Oh.
Kevin McGee.
Whoa, Kevin McGee?
Nah.
Oh, I'm about to say my guy.
it
That's
is
my
not a
guy.
Bulldog.
Shout out to
It's
Kevin McGee, man. That's my guy.
Terrier or something?
Yeah, terrier.
All right, we'll figure out where's that. But
Why do I know these things?
South Carolina.
Okay. Anyway, so
Yeah, South Carolina. It's in
let me
South
tell you
Carolina.
the story behind this. All right. So the NCAA and Wofford worked together to fire their head basketball coach and suspend 6 of their basketball players. Here's the reason why. And it's astronomical. Okay, so the basketball coach recruited these players. Shut up, bro. Why y'all coming for
Wait,
me
is
like
this
that?
NIL violation?
Nope.
The money?
Money, yeah. It's money
Yes.
talks. Money
Nah,
talks,
this
but
is
like,
a little astronomical.
yes, I don't know.
Keep going.
What did I do? What did I say?
It's astronomical.
It is. Because it's true. Okay, fuck it. Here's the story.
Yes, go ahead.
Here's the story. All right, so they fired him, and then they suspended the 6 players because when the coach recruited the players, he recruited them to live in an upperclassman building.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
I hate when they do stuff
So-
like this, bro.
The school said, nah, bro, you're going to live with the freshmen. But the freshman hall was trash.
Man,
so the
everybody did
coach
this.
and the staff went and found them somewhere to live off campus. Okay?
Happens.
Okay, that happens, right? And instead of them canceling their on-campus meal plan, they kept and paid their on-campus meal plan.
Again, happens. Go
So
ahead.
the school said that they stole, each player stole 84 in a range of $84 to $108
Dollars, not thousands,
Yes,
not whatever, just
of
dollars.
meals because they used the on-campus meal plan rather than the off-campus meal plan. And keep in mind that the on-campus meal plan makes more money for the school than the off-campus meal plan would. And I've
So
never
wait.
heard a school that would deny someone the ability to pay more for their meals. So
hold
for
on.
example, a commuter student can technically still buy an on-campus meal plan if that's what
If
they
wanted
wanted.
to. Yeah.
The school, the
Typically,
basketball team,
what they would call like
they
a commuter plan or
right?
something.
They paid the school for that meal plan.
That's what I was getting to. Like, what are we talking about? First of all, everything you said sounded normal. Like, from my experience in 2005, it was the student athletes would get there and say, "Man, I ain't staying in this this prison dorm," and the athletic director is like, sorry, we got to make it happen. And somehow the coaches say, "Oh, wow, I found this one spot over here in the upperclassmen dorms, which are like apartments."
Mm-hmm.
And then if they can't, they say, well, there's this other place, up the street. That's a couple $1,000 a month or whatever. Well, I've known that to be the case since I was in college. That sounds pretty normal.
It's a lot harder to bypass that nowadays.
Now,
Yeah, it's a
little
lot
bit
harder
different
to do
because of certain rules surrounding basically bias. Because if I, for instance, university I work at has a 2-year live-on requirement. So if I'm requiring other freshmen to live on campus, and you as an organization or a part of the school is paying for them also to live elsewhere.
We're using our own money to scratch our own back.
Which is why, yes. But it's not, we have students who live on campus right now who have a hotel or who stay in an Airbnb or something like that, and they're still paying us.
Right. And that's how people skip
that's how
they break the rules.
It's the same thing as what you're saying.
Yeah, so then if we can allow that, we can allow it all.
But here's the thing.
And then
The
the
only
little
thing
bit of
that's
money
different.
too?
The only thing that's different is they did not pay for on-campus housing. So they kept their on-campus meal plan,
That's major.
but they didn't pay for their on-campus housing because they didn't live on campus.
Okay, so charge them the $100 and then cancel their on-campus. housing.
Well, now it's a little bit too late, and here's why the NCAA and the school
why I
has
hate the
officially
NCAA, bro.
screwed up. Because now that they fired the coach and suspended these players, well, the coach is the bigger aspect. NCAA rule says that any player on the team is allowed to search for a transfer now.
Yeah.
So
you get like a window.
all of that entire school, if the players want to, because they were recruited by that coach, all the players can say, I don't want to play, and Wofford will have to forego that basketball season, but still have to pay for any student that stays as a student. So if they were on scholarship, they still have to pay that out.
Okay, hear me out, Wofford. Pay close attention. You made your point, okay? Next time, be a little bit more diligent with the paperwork, coaches, and whoever else is involved, so we don't have a stink like this. You made your point. Get them boys back to working out. Get that man back on the team before it turns into a lawsuit, which is you don't want to get.
It's not worth it.
He can't. He's already been terminated. So,
Again,
I mean,
this
based
is-
on the NCAA, this is also involving NCAA. So how he gets back into coaching is going to be a bigger concern for
find
both
a way.
NCAA. I mean, yeah, you have to
Because
pay
if
out. but
Wofford
Find a way.
what I'm saying is, you don't think, man, hold on, bro.
They won their
That's what I'm
conference
saying.
last
You
year.
find a way, bro.
No, listen, no, stop. On top of that, bro, you don't think, so you think he just miraculously came up with this idea?
No, 100%.
Bro, everybody's doing this, bro.
Right,
What are you talking
100%.
about? So that means you got to fire everybody
And
in the
real
entire...
spill,
Come on,
the
man.
people in housing probably had a hand in it too.
Are you kidding me? That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. They were like, you know what? I do know a place that just came. Oh, a student hasn't shown up yet.
But that's
Yeah.
because most places your housing is tied to your meal plan. So if you move off campus, you lose a meal plan, and then you have to elect another meal plan.
And I understand that. That's called clerical.
No, I'm saying my point is that if you left off and still had the on campus, there was some sort of agreement there
Something
between
happened.
departments.
Thank you.
So there's probably somebody else need to lose their job too if people are losing jobs.
Now, and I'm about to say, you in the wrong.
Yeah,
What
so
we're
people
trying
are
to say
losing
is,
jobs.
Wofford, you're in the wrong arena. You shouldn't be firing the coaches.
Yeah.
They just doing whatever is available to them at their hands to do. And then there's somebody administratively, not pointing no fingers and elbows, whoever's in that administration, that allowed that to happen. Now, you want to go talk to somebody, you go talk to them. Maybe
And I
they
mean,
did,
you
I don't know.
there's ways of like, and maybe, I don't know what Wofford's school looks like and how much money they have. I've been at 3 universities now, but 2 of which have high profile players that get into the league and they stay on our campus. You know what I'm saying? And there's just ways to do it to where they're not luxury apartments. You're going to be in that first year, but there's a way to do it.
Here goes a
to
way they
keep
used to do it
them
in my time. Let's say they had to stay on campus and they couldn't find no other place and they had to be in the freshman dorm. Here's how they did it back in my day. They give them 2 rooms and make them 1.
I'm not saying
They take out that
look,
middle section.
I can't say that that's a way to do it. I'm just saying there are ways to.
You can't deny. You can't deny, or
I can't deny. I can't confirm or
I'm just
deny.
saying. Hey, I got nothing to do with administration.
All
in
I'm
school.
saying
I can tell you the
is
truth.
there are ways to keep your players and the rules, intact.
And
That's
then
all
look,
I'm
you
saying.
never saw them athletes. I know because I was in them press. You never saw them athletes. We come in late night, and you'd be like, "Oh, I can't wait to see so and so down the hall."
No,
man."
you're never going to see
You
them.
never- trust me,
yeah.
you're never gonna
The
see that.
schedules are too different. Also, the facilities have everything. They got food there. They got everything there. So
Here's
the only
another
time
thing.
they're coming
Here's
home is at
another thing.
11.
I used to stay in the locker room.
Yes, like,
I'm my mama. I used to stay on the couch in the locker
100%.
room. This is a true story. I
and
used
the
to eat
locker rooms have
pizza.
gotten much better than when you was.
Bro, I used to eat the pizza from the after game because we got sponsored by Papa John. Shout out Papa John's Mercer. You sponsor Mercer. I would take the pizza because every player got a pizza. I go up there. I say, to the people that was at the game. I go right back downstairs, grab a little spot on the couch. I wasn't the only athlete that did that too.
No,
We had a
it
lot
was-
of people in the locker room.
100%.
So like there's ways to Corey's point to fire the team, to fire
It's
the coach
wild,
is
bro.
crazy.
It's
That means you
wild.
got to get everybody. But anyway, yeah, go ahead. That's a good one. B,
All
what
right.
you got?
Somebody put Sean
Yeah, I
Payton.
ain't got. Yeah,
Or
who
what
did the
you got?
Sean Payton?
I mean, is Sean
I mean, I
Payton
have it
stuck?
up there, but-
you
but-
did put him up there, but I feel like there's a lot of people who got stuck this particular week.
Yeah, this one's a good one.
It was a good one. I'm trying to go ahead with Sean Payton. There's one
Yeah,
that
I'm
I
trying
have,
to
but I
think.
didn't put it in.
All right,
Look
so
up some
Sean
people.
Payton, my must-stuck of the week. I'll tell you why. Okay.
What he did.
Yeah, so Sean Payton and Russell Wilson. Let's give you a little background. 2023, he was on the Denver Broncos. Sean Payton used to be,
Let's ride.
the infamous Let's Ride era of
Broncos
Russell
country.
Wilson. Oh my gosh!
Dangerous.
Whoa, what a time to be
Hey,
alive!
you got to be Mr. Unlimited.
Hey, what a time to be alive! By the way, he threw 3,600 yards.
No, I rock with Russ, bro. I
26
think
touchdowns, 8 interceptions. It was 8 in total.
Russ got a bad rap, bro. But
Yeah, he's below 10 interceptions and still got benched. So here's the thing, okay? Russell Wilson, the year that he played with Sean Payton, got benched for the last 2 games of the season with the stats I just told you, 3,600 yards. And correct me on that. I'm sure I'm off a few yards here and there.
and there was a moment where
26
Sean
touchdowns.
Payton was yelling at him in his face on the sideline.
Yes, but Manny Te'o came out and said that that's typical of Sean Payton, and he actually doesn't believe Sean Payton meant to talk to Russell Wilson in this moment. But we'll come back to that.
I ain't never seen Sean Payton do that with Drew Brees ever.
No, but he did that with a lot of players. Manny Te'o, like I said, I'm just talking about somebody that played literally on that
I'm talking
team
about
as that
what
team.
we have seen. So I'm not saying that he doesn't. I'm just, there's a way to conduct yourself with your starting
And you sure you
quarterback.
don't want to do that with your starting QB?
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, again, the point is they have beef. They have history.
Yeah, for
Russell
sure,
Wilson is now playing for the Giants. The other day, Russell Wilson was actually playing against the Nuggets, excuse me, the Broncos, but he was on the bench. And Jackson Dart was actually starting for the Giants, okay? The Giants were beating them. The Broncos
All
came
game
back
long.
at the very end and won, okay?
34 points in the fourth
Now
quarter.
it's Sean Payton's time to do an interview after the game, post-game coach interview. He says something along the lines of, hey, that Jackson Dart guy. He doesn't say his name, but he's really referencing him. I'm glad he got activated. I was hoping, though, that y'all would make that change after we played you guys.
Which is definitely shade at Russ.
Now, in Sean's defense, he came out later and said none of that was directed at Russell. He said it was directed at Dax. But this is why I call my Mutha-Stucka of the week. Hey, Sean Payton, who do you think we are, bro?
Yeah, thank you.
What you
yeah, thank you.
You think I didn't just see what I saw, my boy? I saw the way you paused. Bro, the reason why I'm calling you Mutha-Stucka of the week, because you really set yourself up. He paused and looked at the camera to see if we caught that. He was like, because, we was hoping you make that change after the fact.
Because, bro. Yeah, facts. Come on, dog.
Come on, you know you're talking
Great
about
white
Russell.
shade.
Stupid,
Now,
bro.
shout out to Russell Wilson. He responded by
Finally.
saying the very next day he actually grabbed his nuts and looked these nuts.
These
Shout out
nuts.
these nuts
Yeah,
once
he
again.
grabbed these nuts.
Shameless plug. He grabbed these nuts. Shameless plug, pause. He said that was a classless move. He called him classless. But then he referred to something else Sean Payton's known for. Do you remember when Sean Payton was the coach of the
New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans Saints? Yeah, what was his scandal there? Anybody remember?
Yeah,
yeah.
Bounty Gate, bro.
Yeah.
Bounty Gate.
Oh, Bounty.
Bounty.
Gate.
Yeah, Bounty Gate, where
what
he
I heard.
actually would pay
Oh,
players
it's
to
tracks. It's tracking.
Well, yes. So what he said when he said in the tweet to Sean Payton was it's classless, but that's what I expect coming from you. And then also, why are you still bounty hunting 15 years later, but online? So he's referencing the bounty hunting.
Then he hashtag, let's ride.
Then he hashtag and put the cool shades on the emoji.
Nah, facts.
I mean, shout out to both of them for, being able to go back and forth online and keep it somewhat cordial. But Sean Payton, you a Mutha-Stucka, bro. You really tried to play it like we didn't see you make the joke, my
come
boy.
on, bro.
We know you was talking about Jackson in that first half, but that second part where you was talking about you wish they had made the change a little later. Who was you referencing, bro? You can't make it make sense for me on Jackson Dart. You can't. Even though Manny Te'o said, yeah, man, I've been around him and that's how he talks, man. But if he really wanted to say something, he's going to say a whole bunch more of stuff than that. So I don't believe he meant to that. Man, I know what I saw. So, Sean Payton, you my Mutha-Stucka.
My Mutha-Stucka is JFK Airport.
Of course.
No, I heard that, bro. Wait, LaGuardia or JFK? You said JFK.
No, JFK, because I rock with LaGuardia.
Yeah. I used to hate LaGuardia. Now
What
it's all
happened?
right.
Nah, I rock
Tell
with
us
it.
about a recap.
Bro, funny thing about LaGuardia is we had just landed, but they got the fastest plane to carousel.
It's the worst, too.
No, it's the fastest.
Yeah.
I got off the plane, walked straight to the carousel. A lady was picking my bag up. I said, excuse me? She was like, oh, we finna put it up. We didn't think you was coming. We just got off the plane. What you mean?
New York.
I just stopped to take a piss. But anyway, bro, JFK, I'll make it quick, bro. First off, the ride from where I was staying in Harlem to JFK took forever. And the whole time in the Uber, I was saying to myself, I'm finna get this person 2 stars, and I was trying to find things to make it 4 at least. But I wasn't gonna leave her 5 stars. And I knew it was gonna be bad from the first 2 interactions because 1, we were standing in the middle of the street. She saw us and she stopped 20 yards down that way. And so we had to walk 20 yards to get to her. That was crazy. 2, she could have made it right on red. She could have, and she stayed there for like 3 minutes until the light turned green. So I was already knowing the ride was
Wait,
gonna take
I
long.
thought in New York you can't make a right on red.
No, on certain streets.
Oh.
Certain streets. There's signs there. Certain streets you can't. Certain streets you can. Anyway, we get to JFK. If y'all don't know JFK, this is the stupidest design of all time. Really? When you go to a hospital, when you go to an airport, if you get inside of the terminal, let's say you're a Terminal 5, but you've already went through, to get in the terminal, you have to go through TSA.
Yeah.
But when you're inside, and you can get to another terminal without having to go back outside. Right? Oh, I got to go to Terminal 1, I can go to Terminal 1. So we're trying to go to the Capital One lounge, you know what I'm saying? Because Capital One, you're just trying to go to the lounge before they say you can't bring guests and everybody else. It's in Terminal 4. So we just said, you know what? We figured out that at JFK, every terminal you have to go in and out. So if you want to go in Terminal 4, you got to go in Terminal 4, go through TSA, come out, get on a tram, go back to Terminal 5 to go back through TSA. Yep. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Even the way you weigh your bags and they send them off, dumbest thing. It's just chaos. There's no organization. It's trash. It might be one of their worst airports.
Atlanta.
And I have forgot all
Atlanta's
about it
up
because
there
every
too.
time I fly into LaGuardia.
Hartsfield
And I
Jackson
haven't been to JFK. I'm telling you, I've been to Hartsfield Jack many a times. JFK is worse. I would fly to Atlanta every single time you ask me to fly out of Atlanta. The only bad thing about Atlanta is I always have delays. But anyway.
Yeah, the delays in Atlanta.
Atlanta always lies.
Bruh,
But it is the busiest airport in the world.
That's and then that
Bro,
day.
it's like a mile walk just to get to the ride share.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
So that's
Now that
after
they
the
got to
tram.
fix.
Atlanta's just
And
ridiculous.
that's after
man.
the trip.
That they gotta
it's
fix,
just
for sure.
ridiculous,
I'm about to say, I didn't have to go that far.
bro. It's
It depends on where you're at in your terminal.
Yeah.
If you're south or north. If you're
Yeah, I
south,
was like,
you're-
if on
forget
south
about
side, I think I was it south?
it. If
That's
you're
quick?
Delta, forget about it. If you're
American, forget about
yeah,
it.
forget about it because you're
Yeah,
at
I
the
flew
very
American
end of
and
that.
No,
Southwest
I was
over
out I flew in American, and we had to just go.
But I had to walk.
If you're Frontier,
mile.
definitely forget about it. You
I
have
walk
to
a
go
mile,
back.
bro. I walk a
Frontier.
mile, bro. Then nobody. I was on the phone with you, bro. I was like, nobody knows directions.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, you
that
say,
was
where do
bad.
you go? They say Northgate. Go this way, bro. I had to, bro. Anyway, when you go to Atlanta and your flight's at we'll just say example 11. Get there at 7. No, seriously, just in case anything happens. Yeah,
No,
get there.
and here's the thing: the TSA is always packed.
Yeah.
That's, so I used to tell you that.
We're
pre-check. Even
because everybody got
pre-check.
pre-check
It is
now,
always-
boy.
it is
I told
always-
you.
No, I
bro,
mean,
you gotta be
so like
small
at
areas,
DFW
small
is
areas.
good, at Love Field
Nah,
is good.
I'm telling you, bro.
But Hartsfield
Because
Atlanta's
once
the
people
worst.
figured out
Come on,
it's
I'm
very
travel deaf.
affordable to get pre-check,
No.
everybody got pre-check.
My
bro.
favorite is how my favorite pre-check moments are when the pre-check people come around the corner in Hartsfield with that little. Everybody knows that little pep that you got.
Yeah,
you got pre-check. You got the little pep like. You don't
gotta
even
do
Yeah,
look at people.
because look at these heathens.
Yeah. You don't even look at the line, right?
These
My
peasants.
favorite is when they turn that corner and they think they have to start and then you realize at Hartsfield
You
they
got a whole nother.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
got a
got-
whole nother
Yeah.
snake to go. No. That's what happened
Yes,
to me.
yes.
I was like, yes, bro. I hit the corner. Bro, I looked. I said,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Turn.
It's a turn, a big turn.
But their terminals are incredible, bro.
Yeah,
The Atlanta terminals are great.
Every one of
JFK
them
is
got
trash,
food.
bro.
Every one of them lit
Yeah,
up.
nah. I will say that though.
Every
The
one of them
food
straight.
lit.
Yeah.
Food lit.
I don't know.
How do we even get
Between
on this?
Dallas and Atlanta, I think
Oh,
Dallas
yeah,
is my
Stucky
favorite.
store.
Yeah. I
Or
was talking about.
Stucky-
No, I still
Mutha-Stucka.
do like. People hate DFW, and I'm like,
DFW is
DFW is great.
I love it.
It really is. From an
And Southwest,
operational
phenomenal.
standpoint,
Operational is
it
great.
really is good. They're adding another terminal.
It's when you're driving though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, that's
I
the
ain't
only
gonna lie.
part.
When you're
No,
driving, it's
it's
terrible.
you know what it is? It's the arrivals and the
Departures you get nervous. Like, it's like which one do I go to?
it's
Well,
such a short.
Yes,
yeah.
and they used to. I remember this from back in the day. It used to actually be split, where if you were departing,
Yes.
you would go on the bottom, and if you were
Yes.
arriving, you would go on the
Yes.
top.
Now you
can
Now
do
it's
both.
all on the top. So like the people that go on the bottom, basically just buses or something
Or
else.
like old school people, because
Yeah.
they still got the check-in
Yeah,
counters
if
downstairs.
they would have had the check-in only downstairs, this would change the game.
100%.
Yeah, because
I know we got to get off this. You know what I really hate is when you go to an airport and the rental car is not there.
Oh, nothing worse.
Bro, I hate when you got to ride a
dude,
bus to it or something.
Can I
worse.
just tell
Bro,
y'all
can
my
I
rental
just
car
walk
story?
downstairs and go?
Yeah,
Can I real quick? I'm sorry, because this is they might be Stucky too. Hey, baby,
Peppies?
who do we rent from?
6.
Nope.
No.
Who do we rent our car from?
Vegas.
Budget, I'm on your ass.
Budget.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
Listen, budget, I'm on your ass.
Avis
We,
Budget, big
first
boys.
off, so then we get to JFK.
Yeah.
We finally go through all the BS. Couldn't even go to the Capital One Lounge. Also, there was somebody there. Shout out to my boy T. I was wearing the Never Die hoodie, and I got spammed by all the New York quotes because she thought I was an agent trying to kill her, and my sleeve said "Don't die," so I was flaunting it in front of her. She was going crazy. Dead ass. Hey, yo, my man's dead ass. I'm not even gonna hold you dead ass. That's crazy, son. That's crazy. She was going crazy. She was spamming it, bro. But anyway, so we finally make it look to Boston. Yes.
I think it's important to know, the airport, because I think budget's bigger at Boston than it is in like DFW.
Facts.
Yeah,
So we go to
definitely.
Boston. We land at Boston. We lit. I'm like, all right. The travel day's going. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get the car. We're gonna drive to Maine. Katie didn't play Boston on her phone. We good. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to sit in the middle seat this time. I got an aisle seat. I'm good. We get off the plane. What I'm noticing is on the big screen is I'm seeing a lot of cancels coming through. I'm like, what's going on? People looking up. We get on the thing to go to, because at Boston you have to get on a bus to go to the rental car place. So we get there, the terminal, and I can see from the windows. I'm like, damn, it's packed in there. Lo and behold, every other company empty. You could walk straight to the front,
Except for the big boys.
except for Budget, boy.
Because everybody have accounts with them.
Everybody got Budget accounts,
Them
and
rewards
Budget
are
is
tough.
like 3 different
Avis
companies
Budget,
too.
your rewards are tough.
Yes,
Yeah.
Budget's 3 different companies though. But here's the problem with you, Budget.
What's the
We
problem?
had already had a reservation and paid. I should be able to go straight to a line for that only.
Like
versus
Avis
the
preferred.
people,
Like
yes.
Avis preferred. Yes. Yes.
And it's just people who need reservations, because that's what the line really was.
Yes.
Then y'all stay in that line, but I didn't already pay and got my reservation. I should be able to go. You know how long the line was?
An hour.
2.
Now,
We waited in that line for 2 hours
Easy.
to get a car.
DFW like that too.
Right?
You know
DFW
why?
like
Because
that.
they still washing the cars that got input today.
It gets even worse, brother. We get to the front. Katie books she books the car. She puts my name down, but uses her card when she pays for it. So that was a little bit of a discrepancy.
Yeah,
so
I'm about to
whatever
say,
it is,
yeah,
they
don't
like,
do
nah,
that.
we got to use his card.
Yeah, don't
I'm
do
like,
that.
cool, ain't no,
Yeah.
I ain't broke, but whatever. Boom, boom, boom. She then proceeds to call us fat. She was like, oh, we got an economy, right? But that's how we.
Y'all sure y'all don't
No,
do
she said, "Oh, you got this." No, this is what she said. She was like, "Are you sure? That's like really small, and y'all are
I
big."
told you. They hit
She
you with the,
said,
"Are you sure?"
"And y'all are big." I said,
Oh, she a white tee?
"Bro, a
Great
Boston
white?
whitey."
Is she old though?
Yes.
Okay, you got to give her a pass.
No, hell no.
Old
So
school,
anyway,
old school great whites.
I done stayed in line for 2 hours. You call me fat to my face?
That's
No, I'm
crazy.
good. So then she goes, you know what? We really need to upgrade you. She's trying to get us into a Buick Enclave. I don't need a 7-seater.
Nah.
So Katie's like, I said, you know what? We need a sedan. Well, what are y'all driving home? Katie's like, I drive an SUV. She's like, see? I'm like, yeah, but I drive a sedan. What type of sedan? A Ford. What type of Ford? A Fusion.
Yeah,
A
she
sedan.
over-talking.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
what are you doing?
Well, okay.
Yeah.
What about a Jeep? Sedan. Get us in a sedan and let's get the hell out of here. Well, this is how much money it's going to cost for the extra day. And I said, well, we already paid, so what's the difference? What's this much money a day? So, okay, I'm already mad because you're not answering my question. And other people are interrupting our service
Pisses me
because she's like the GOAT. So
yeah,
somebody will
yeah.
come up and be like, hey, can you help me with this? She's like, all right, hold on real quick. I'm like, what's going on? So finally she gives us a Chevy Malibu. We walk out to all the cars. We find a Chevy Malibu, row D, spot 12. Red flag number 1, all the windows down. What that mean?
What was the
Yes.
music on? What was the music on? What kind of
Gas
music
in
you
that
had on?
bed.
Ding, ding,
You already
ding,
know.
ding, ding.
Yeah, we
But
already know.
listen, I pull up, the windows are already down. And then some guy on like a golf cart pulls up right in front of the car. He's on the radio. Oh, yeah, D12 Chevy Malibu? Yeah, it's right here. What you want? So I stop. I'm looking at him like, okay, he talking about the car I'm finna rent. Can I help you? I'm like, nigga, can I help you?
Yeah.
You the one talking about the car. I don't know what was going on. I opened that door, bro. It smelled like people just been. All they did was rent the car to smoke in it, bro.
I wouldn't even took it.
So
that can come back on
listen,
you.
I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, come on,
Nah,
bro.
yeah, I wouldn't
Katie
take it.
like, let's just go. And I'm like,
Hell
and then
no.
Katie goes,
Hell no.
I said, you know, I'm just gonna talk to her. She goes, yeah, go talk to her. So I go back to the lady who is right before the cars, not in the line. I said, listen, I don't want to be that guy, but like we ain't taking this car. It smell like smoke. Oh, okay, well you just got to go in the
Yeah,
line.
talk to that lady.
I said,
Nah.
I just spent 2 hours and I'm not going in that
Yeah,
line.
we're not doing that.
Unless you can get me into that front of the line immediately, I'm not going in that line.
Yeah.
Well, it's like really our policy. I said, I'm not going in
we're
that
not doing
line.
it.
What's that? What line is this? Oh, that's for the preferred members. I said, I guess I'm preferred today. And I walked straight to that line. And I said, listen, car smell like smoke. Y'all need to get that off the line. And we're not taking it. I need another car. She didn't even look at me the whole time. Didn't even talk to me. She just, here. I said, okay, damn. So we went and found a car. It was a Subaru, though. It was nice. I ain't gonna lie. Subaru Legacy.
Oh, or the
Like
Outback.
that. No. It was a sedan.
That's tough though.
So it
That's
was-
tough.
So when
600
y'all
miles
got
ago.
in the Subaru, did your shirt automatically tuck in and your belt?
Nah, it
get
was
tight?
very
Yeah,
nice, bro. It was
100%.
very nice. I ain't gonna lie. But the only other thing is, it took us another 30 minutes to get out of the parking garage.
Of course, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
that's-
I need to pause for a second. So, did she call you fat and then force you to pay for the upgrade?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
tough.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we got to write an email.
Absolutely
Budget.
not, 'cause
And
I'll
you
tell
saw
you
this
what.
clip. You saw this clip.
Okay, we can write an email to budget. We can talk, or we can promote Toro because that's what I like. Hey, Toro, baby.
Nah, I'm not
This-
using
next
Toro.
time, hit
I'm
that
not
I
using
should
Toro.
Toro.
have, you
That's
know what I'm
ghetto.
saying?
Toro's ghetto.
No, but we got
no,
the,
get
what,
that
what-
Toro.
was it a Legacy? Is that what it's called? It was nice,
Subaru
man.
Legacy tough.
600 miles to the gallon, boy.
What?
Nah,
600
this
miles.
is-
I ain't
I
gonna lie.
mean, 600 miles to the tank.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
like,
about to
wait.
get some
In my head, I was like, to the
My bad.
guy.
Hey, wait, who
600
gonna
miles
cut
to
the
the
cake,
tank. All right, before we get in there, yeah, cut that mud, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cut it up, man. So who got the Mutha-Stucka? I think it's definitely Wofford.
Yeah, Wofford.
You going Wofford?
Yeah, I want Wofford. You know what I'm saying? No, what? Nigga, if you don't.
Man, cut through it. Yeah. what
Well,
you-
not like all the way through, like
Why
a
not?
pizza.
Oh, just cut it. I
Not
don't
like
care,
a pizza.
bro. Just
Not
cut
cutting
the
it like
cut
a
the-
pizza.
But if you cutting cake, what is that chocolate?
I don't know what it is. I just know it's what the outside look like.
He said, I don't know what it is.
Hey, I said here everything better.
Can we
HEB.
figure out where'd you get these bowls? and stuff?
Saying everything better at HEB.
Oh, he got the head. Oh, that's a vanilla.
Go
Let's
with
go.
Sean.
Is that a white cake?
It's vanilla, but it got that chocolate ring.
Keep cutting slices, nigga.
Yeah,
Don't cut it.
you-
Cut it
You
for
can't.
everybody.
You try to get out of there.
And give
You
me a
try to
real
get out
Pull
of
the
piece,
there.
table close to you. That nigga suck.
Hey, he low key trying to get out of there. You saw that?
Yeah, fact.
He tried to pu-
He
he
tried
tried
to
to
back
pour
up.
it.
Yeah, he tried to back up. I saw the rearview mirror camera. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, we can keep that. We can get the episode going.
All
Yeah,
right,
we
listen,
will indeed.
Speaking of the episode going, next segment we're gonna call it behind the mic.
Yeah.
What's behind the mic? What we talking about right here, Cori?
I feel like it was a good time. It's 100 episodes. You know, we obviously have a bunch of people who watch. I got people who text me all the time who watch all the episodes, and people who comment, and obviously you who are new. Just like
That's mine.
I thought it was a good time to reflect and pull back
I want that one right there.
the curtain on how we even started the show, how it evolved. Y'all remember episode 1?
Yeah.
What we talk about?
Well, the real episode, like the pilot.
No,
Or
like
That's
the
what I
real-
want to be with. That's what.
No, okay, yeah, that's how we. Okay, good point. So the pilot was basically y'all invaded the Press Next podcast. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
gotta- you know what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
remember that. Yeah.
Hey, and then we came on. We was talking about a whole bunch of stuff, rankings and everything else. And it was lit, bro. And we figured out. Wait, is this the poison icing?
My favorite.
It almost tastes like it, but it's still decent.
I'm
I'm starving,
see.
so anything's decent.
About to hit it.
I'm gonna see.
HEB for you boys.
All right, we good.
It's a little.
It is a little. It
Wait,
is a
did you say
little.
it was the poison ice?
It is. Yeah,
little dry. Can we
you
get
know,
a little-
hey, y'all ever had a cake with the icing tastes like poison?
Red icing?
It's the red icing, bro. The red icing.
Only red though.
The red icing is
I
literally
don't know.
poison, bro.
Oh, red and purple.
Nah, because this was purple.
Hey, boy, your lips
like-
white. Boy, you look- we eating
It's
that
because
honey
of this
cake.
white icing pause.
Wait, what's the best 100 song? That either references the number 100 or it's title 100. I said a game and Drake.
Yeah,
All
100%.
I ever has is 100.
yeah.
Hey.
Oh, really? I was gonna say
Bro,
a milli, but that's more than 100.
That's
like
true.
it?
nah, I'm hungry, bro.
Yeah, I'm starving.
smacking
Bro.
on
I
it?
ain't ate all day.
Y'all ain't eat. What? You gotta eat, brother.
Well, man, I was trying to get up every time I got called to a meeting. But anyway, episode 100.
We started there. We started off the press next and we said,
Press Next was it.
hey, we can do this. I think we had great synergy, obviously. We family.
And that's a podcast that him and his
Yeah,
wife,
me and my
was-
wife.
they already had.
Yeah, indeed.
Talk about movies. Come on, baby.
Movies, documentaries, TV shows, all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood, and acting. Anyway.
But
and
before that, like, why was the reason that we even started this. Besides that, I know there was a reason we started it, right? I mean, we can all speak to it, but you
I don't know my reason was.
Yeah, I thought it was shit.
I said,
no, well,
said
yeah, meaning like
B.
we
Wood
all,
said
had,
this.
we all have individual motion, right?
This is also true.
But we wanted to bring it all together into like one thing in one central area where we could enjoy like
Each other.
but also still feed the beast that is social media that we're working through. So I know that origins really came from that,
Yeah.
but we didn't know if it would work. This is why we did the pilot, to make sure it would even work.
Oh, excuse me.
And it did.
Yeah.
And then we had, I remember the first episode, I had basically a Cori cam.
Yeah.
It was just me. Right here. Close as hell. That was crazy. Then we had Stucky stories going stupid. Damn, boy, eating like he ain't never ate before.
Hey, that StuckyPod cake here.
No,
Wish it was these nuts.
Whoa. Whoa.
Shout out these nuts once again.
Yeah. Shout out to these nuts, man. I'm gonna order some. Matter of fact, while we
But
talking.
we didn't have, when did some of the stuff evolve, right? Like Mutha-Stucka of the week, that kind of came along the way.
But yeah, Mutha-Stucka
We
is
start
not what we
with that.
started with.
Yeah,
Nah.
both segments were very
Stucky
early.
Recap is what we started
Stucky
with.
Recap. We started Stucky Recap.
What was your favorite? At the beginning, we had a couple of things that were different. We had Stucky Recap. We started doing Stucky stories to kind of let people know what a Stucky story was.
Yeah.
And then, do y'all remember the day that we did the junkyard,
Oh, the photo shoot.
the photo shoot?
Yeah, for sure. We gotta do that whole
yeah.
again. We
I thought you
gotta.
were talking about segments. I was like junkyard
Yeah,
segment.
no.
No. The
We
day
just be throwing shit away.
no, the day we shot at the junkyard, that was a cool day because
That was a hot day.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, it was hot, but it was. Go ahead and tell it because
Yeah,
we
well,
really
here's the
kind
thing,
of
guys. Here's the thing. The entirety of the show is around getting unstuck. That's literally what we started the show for, is because we realized, like, we're about to go through a journey. It's about to include a lot of people that we don't know, and it's going to be done online. And we're stuck ourselves. We want to make sure that we get ourselves across the line to the next thing online, and we can't do that just individually. We got to put it together, right? So that's the energy behind the show. Well, our first test was we needed a place to shoot our first photo shoot and our first video shoot. And we needed it to be a junkyard because that was the concept and the design idea that we had. We wanted it to be in a junkyard. And we didn't want to pay for it.
100%. We
Right.
broke.
And yeah, all the things that you necessarily would need to get unstuck, you had to come up with a plan to do so. And we came up with a plan that day. Now, it started to get thwarted a little bit when we walked in. Anybody remember how it first walked in?
Yeah, 100%.
Like when y'all first walked in?
Because we already scheduled everything. Everything was scheduled to the T. We walked in.
It was
and-
busy,
Yeah,
first off.
It was a little busy, but the lady acted like we just never had an appointment. But to her point, and to be fair to her, it seemed like we made it with a person that probably got off of work early, or they just wasn't at work that day.
Nah, the
so it was
manager.
foreign to them. Or yeah, they didn't put it like
Nah,
write
it
it
was the
down on a
manager.
post-it or
Now that we
something.
know. Remember, it was a
Yeah.
manager in the back
Yeah.
that we were talking to, but she never translated.
100%
To the employees
to the
in
right
front.
people,
Yeah,
to the people
yeah,
that
yeah.
we need to do. So when
So
we
they
got
was like,
there,
what the? Huh?
it was about 15,
nah,
20
huh?
minutes, 30 minutes. We're like, man,
Yeah.
No, it was damn near almost an hour.
oh yeah, it was almost.
Yeah,
an
we
hour.
were there for a
We were
minute.
sitting there for a while.
Because she kept saying, "Oh yeah, let me go tell the manager." She would go to the back, and then like 10 minutes would go by, and nobody would come out. Another 10
We'd be
minutes.
like,
another
"Hey,
10
what's
minutes.
going on?"
We were there to do the photo shoot for that, but we were also, the whole idea was for him to, like, because you're stuck. You got the junkyard stuck, the idea of the bag,
Cars
and
and
then
stuff
you have
going
the
on.
good. I think you want to tie it in with the good and have like both pictures, both sides.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
something like
Where
that.
there's people that
Yeah.
have lost something, whether other people are using that loss to gain, and they got us
Yeah.
stuck with junk.
Yeah, the
yeah.
junkyard represents the stuck, and then we were gonna eventually. Then we go to like the lake or something.
Yeah, we
Trinity
did-
River.
Yeah, the Trinity. That's
the
where he
walkway.
took the famous photo, bro. We got to turn that to a meme. He got the photo where he turned to the where he looked like this. You don't remember that?
Bro, that's gotta go. Hey,
What photo y'all talking
when we
about?
find that photo,
It's
It gotta be in the Dropbox,
It's
right?
in the Dropbox?
Yeah.
Okay,
It
gotta
I'm
be in the
posting that
Dropbox.
on our story tomorrow. By the way,
Yeah, that's
It's
one of the
going-
greatest.
Matter of fact, until the end of the month, it's every day going on.
I'm gonna find
That-
it.
I'm gonna put it on the Stucky background. But
You
listen,
gotta make
I was-
a-
I
you gotta
was
make
kind
a
of
sticker.
famous.
So here we are stuck at this
'Cause it was
junkyard
hilarious.
that we had an appointment for that act like no one act like they knew we were supposed to be there. Okay, so we're actually stuck. This is our first like proven point that this show is going to work because we're about to get ourselves unstuck. So what do? We come up with the plan. I have this very famous saying, and I'm only calling it famous because I think it's famous. But I say all the time, Listen, just pull it out. Yep.
He's nuts.
No,
Did you hear Katie?
Yeah.
Katie said, huh?
Just pull it out.
Just pull it
and
out.
let them tell you, hey, that's making me uncomfortable.
Just pull it out.
What happened?
Huh?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Remember?
I'll pull it
And
out.
I said that, and we were like, what do you mean?
me
And my
stitched.
right when everybody was looking at me like, what are you talking about, right? I just walked straight up to the front. I said, hey, listen, we have a lot of followers and stuff. We just want to.
Yeah, we was
I was like, look, here goes some followers. Here's what we do.
flop this,
At the end
flop
of the
this.
day,
No, we said we'll do a video for him.
no,
yeah, we did.
no,
We
wait,
did.
I'm going
Okay,
there.
bet,
So it's like,
bet,
at the end of the
bet.
day, this is the kind of impact we have. Now we can do one of two things. You can let us go shoot outside, or we can work together. Maybe we can shoot like a video for your, whatever. And she was like, "Oh, wait, so like you guys shoot a video to promote us?" And we looked at each other like, "Yeah, that's exactly what we did. That's right."
Yeah,
And then she went to the back. She told the manager. Manager was like, "All right, free reign. Do whatever you want to do." And that's how we got unstuck. Bro, please tell me you found it.
Keep it
Wait, let me see. Let me
Let me see, please.
Yeah, because I don't remember
why
what
you
it was
pulling
like.
that up?
It's a video.
No, it's a video. But you like Pops?
Yeah,
me see.
that's
Look like
why it's
this.
hilarious, bro. The opening, yeah.
You talking about that, bro?
Yeah.
You will not post that, bro. I do look like that.
You
bro.
like Pops right there,
The way I
bro.
stand and everything.
You look just
Hey,
like
first
Pops,
off, Cori
bro.
told me to pose like that. It wasn't me. It wasn't me naturally standing like that.
But who got it on video though? It's a crazy thing. Not Mickey. Boy, look like.
He look like 3403 Mickey.
He like you about to say kill that. Wait, let me see. Is it an actual photo or is it a video? Why did y'all videotape like that, bro?
Let me see.
Why did you videotape that, bro?
Hey,
Why would they do that? I don't remember that.
We got to. We have to, bro. We gotta meme this.
hey, do not post.
The Uncle Mickey
That's
hands
funny.
is this, bro. The Uncle Mickey, if you're standing there and your hands move back like this, that's the Uncle Mickey hands, boy.
Listen, bro, that has to go up for reference.
That's
period.
funny.
That's a great.
I've never seen a video.
I never
the
saw the
photos
video
was
either.
fine.
I thought the photos was.
Yeah, it's a photo in there too. Bro, we got
Photos.
some legend. Bro, if my bad acting, if I didn't act so bad, this would have been a good ass video, bro.
No, you were terrible.
Yeah, I was
play it.
terrible in there.
Play it. What you playing?
Bro, you see how hot it was, bro? Like my face is even.
Hey, you got a lemon? Don't even worry about it.
Hit the junk car girls.
I was sweating so bad, bro. Look
He
at
look like a doll. We did record a video.
you. Look like a.
We did record a video.
No, we did.
Yeah.
No, just in
The
case
junkyard
they
girl.
just in
Just 'cause
case
we
they
did bad
ple-
acting,
No, just in
or I
case
did
they
bad
plexed
acting.
on us and was like, "Yo, what happened to that video?"
Yeah, we
Yes,
just-
I remember
yeah, we
that.
had
I
it,
banged
yeah.
on the trunk.
Yeah.
And then Brian came out
was
there,
sweating
and it
on
was
that,
funny because it was like sharp metal in there. It was hot too.
Oh my
So,
God.
we were trying to go fast.
But listen,
Brian
what
was sweating.
we're witnessing is that's how you get unstuck, bro.
Yeah. And what you forgot to mention was they made us wait so long. We only had like less than an hour.
Oh yeah, we
yeah,
had to
sunlight.
move fast,
Yeah,
boy.
sunlight.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's not just sunlight, and they were closing. They were closing.
That's right.
They closed at like 6 or 7.
We left when they were closing.
Yeah,
Yeah. They were over the loudspeaker like, we are now closed. Like, everyone
it was
please
a
leave the
close
line.
Why you say it like
He's
that,
about
though?
to land it though, tied in.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's what
here's,
the
the point was, guys, how are we going to ask these people to get unstuck with us and we don't have moments like this where we're
100%.
getting ourselves unstuck? And that was our first test as a group. And we passed it by doing exactly what we probably would not have done if we didn't know how to get unstuck. Meaning,
Quick
like,
change, everything.
yeah, well, that's my point. Some people don't know. And we didn't know either. Like, we walked into a situation where we thought it was one thing, and we get there, and it's like,
And
it
you
ain't nothing like
can
that.
leave or figure it out.
Yeah, I think we lighten this, bro. We 4 grown ass men that got busy lives,
That's here we go.
and to
There we
figure
go.
out how to get 100 episodes to me is tough.
No, that's what I'm
Everything.
saying. Yeah, it is, and that's what I was saying. It's like that's why I wanted to get into it. Like, there's so much when we peel it back, bro. There's we don't. This isn't the only thing that we do, right? Like, there are some podcasts who are going to make it this far, who have this much of a following, and stuff. That's all they do. That's their brand. They can pod. They can knock out 6 episodes a day. We all do multiple other things. None of us just do one
Super
thing.
busy. Yeah, we're all busy.
Like, we all doing multiple other things and all building our own brands singularly. So for us to have, and there was a time there, bro, I think for like a year and a half, we never missed a week.
No, 100%.
We never missed a week. That was crazy. Like one of us might have missed, but like the pod never missed.
And we don't even like shooting it. Like we'll force it. Like the
Yeah,
one time
yeah.
I was sick or whatever it was, or then you were out.
Yeah.
Like we really
We
don't
like
even want to.
we don't even want to, but we
anyway.
dedicated to it. Like
Well,
da, da, da.
because this is the way you get unstuck. You show up.
You show up. That's what we said on the thing. Yeah, that's
the
thing.
next one that's gonna
Show
come
up,
out.
bro.
The next episode is gonna prove. Look, man, just show up. Even if you show up with a shoe hanging off, you know you don't have a
Or the thighs out.
The thighs is serious.
That too.
Still got the thighs out.
Are you showing your coochie?
The
The moochie?
The moochie.
Wild.
The moochie.
That's
boy.
a good transition, man. We walking into the Stucky Awards.
Yeah, hey, yes. I know we said we going now we can have a different we can do the end of the year Stucky Awards or the Mount Stuckmore every year or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, it's 100 episodes for us. In the last 100 episodes, we can get some awards. You know what I'm saying? One award would be what was the most Stucky situation.
Most stuck.
What'd you put, JM?
I put that the video that kind of made not necessarily me viral, but my first viral experience, which was the toxic fiance who was trying to ship off her stepdaughter once they got married to boarding school.
That's tough.
Oh, yes.
That's the big boy video.
Yeah, that's the one that had-
500
Who
boy.
she think
Yeah,
she is?
500.
Meredith Blake?
Right? Ship you to the boarding
Well,
school.
man, we got to see what they do, man.
Man, I'm gonna throw one in there that I honestly have been waiting since it came out to get an update and see if y'all remember this one. But this was the one where the guy was living with the girl and they had like fizzled out. And he still like lived with her and they had kids together, but she was like dating other people.
Yeah.
That to me, if we're just being like
that's
actual,
very stuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
If we're talking about like what's most Stucky, they never gave us the update, so I don't know. But that to me is like insane.
That's
so
tough.
you live with the girl that you're dating, that you're married to, right? I think they were
Yeah,
married,
they were.
and
But
in the
in
midst of
process.
separation, and she already started her little situations.
Little
you
side
had to say
tryst.
That's
yeah,
tough.
with the kids. Something I want to stand in for the kid. We was like, whoa, what? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, but there's been a lot of crazy stuff though.
I put the losing the friend over the Beyonce tickets. Remember that one?
Yes,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
Beyonce
yeah,
tickets.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
do I pay her,
Yeah, I remember
or
that
do I get
100%.
I already got the Beyonce tickets. I told her I had needed it for the hospital, but I actually bought Beyonce tickets or
Isn't it
whatever.
like 1200
What about
or something?
sleeping with the best friend's brother? That was a tough
Oh,
one.
that's
too.
crazy too.
I think the funniest one is the dog one. The dude.
Oh, ate my
Oh,
rent.
that's funny? Or you
Nah,
talking about
nah,
the
nah,
dog ate the rent?
Nah, the other one, the one that
oh my God, I bet.
he was trying to date the girl, but the dog was in the way.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, the dog was too
That's
aggressive.
true. Yes,
Yeah.
he was saying that like he wanted to be with the girl, but he was mad at
That
the
was
dog.
hilarious, bro.
I
I
remember
remember to
that.
marry her, but then didn't want to. 'cause
Yes,
the dog was too
because the
aggressive.
dog.
that
That's
was
crazy.
something- yeah, I
Hey,
forgot
Hey, shout
about
out to
that
Lil
one.
Perry, man. You know
Oh,
what
what
I'm saying?
about the one where the dad was involved? We didn't even bring that one up.
Well,
Remember, what was his name? The dad was involved, and we thought that the dad was giving him good advice the whole time. He was
Oh, yeah, they work together.
They work
right?
together.
The son
Yeah,
worked for
yeah,
the.
yeah.
hey,
son worked for the-
update.
oh,
She get married.
to who? Dad?
To which one?
No, not that.
Oh, okay. I was like,
not
whoa,
that.
she why?
She was dating the son.
She was dating the
But
son.
the dad, remember, was kind of low key trying to give her advice on the back.
Right,
Like,
and like
Yeah.
putting her hand on her back and like touching her.
like,
I
remember she
remember
said
that.
she was crushing on the dad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you saying she got married?
Should
She's
the dad?
getting married to the son, I believe.
So she
or
like
maybe,
okay,
or maybe
so-
somebody else. I just know
I'm about
she's
to say,
engaged.
She get married to the son, so she still get
Yeah,
married
I
to
know
the
she's
dad.
engaged.
She hitting the dad for sure.
She got unstuck. You know what I'm saying?
What,
or maybe
uh,
she.
Hey, so for all of
That's
these
the-
that we present, y'all in the comments, y'all got to
Yeah,
vote
what's
on
the-
these top 4 or 5
We'll
that
poll
we
it. We'll poll it.
per
Yeah,
each
We'll poll it.
situation.
Matter of
For,
fact,
for our core fans, the core Sims, you know.
yeah,
you
you
know
already
what's
know
up.
what it is.
Or you could put your own in there too.
No, like I'm saying, we'll
Best
poll
moments,
it. Let's
yeah.
poll it, man. Look, each one of these can get a poll.
All right. What about most unexpected take? You put JN? What you put?
I put the episode where we talked about giving a daughter to Slim T.
Oh yeah, I was an
I got
unexpected
heat
take.
for that, which
Yeah,
is cool. Don't worry about it.
yeah.
We
You
learned
did
a lot
catch.
from it.
You did catch heat for that, bro.
We did. That was a good.
What was worse, him
moment,
catching heat for that, or
analytic-wise, it was a good
catching heat
moment.
for that laugh?
Laugh. I've never seen somebody get.
He got ate up for
He got
that
ate up
laugh.
for laughing.
wait.
boy.
No,
I don't
that was
remember-
the Angel Reese. The giving daughter to Slim T was just because
No,
put
that's
out
what I'm saying.
misinformation.
Yeah,
No,
the
he
wildest
said
thing
which
for
one
me
was
is your
worse.
Angel Reese laugh.
Oh, Angel
Yes,
Reese.
we
Angel
laughed about the Angel Reese.
I didn't even see that.
And if they
Yeah,
would have
bro.
watched it, it was like, yeah. But either
It was
way,
crazy.
it's still good though. Either way,
When
yeah,
they
keep
had
watching.
put now they were talking. I'm gonna bring it back up. It was when they had made Angel Reese monkey on the cover.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
He did that right there.
This is crazy,
now,
man.
in the
This is
rest of the
crazy.
episode, obviously we talked about how foul and wrong it was and how we would stand Andrew Reese.
That's crazy.
And if you could have just paid, see,
30
first of
more
all-
seconds.
No, hold on. This lets me. Brian said something a long time ago that I'll never forget, and I'm always going to apply it to you guys. If you're mad about stuff like that on any other platform besides YouTube, seriously,
yeah.
if you're mad on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook because something we said, it only goes to show you have not watched the episode.
No, 100%.
There's no other excuses anymore. If you watched the episode, you would have seen that we were just like, bro, he's wild. You shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have
it's
done
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The chuckle was just actually in the moment and like flowed with the moment.
It's what I do when I
shocking.
think sometimes that
Yeah.
things are so shocking or ironic
Yes.
that it's almost like I
what?
cannot even believe
believe
that
it.
that
Like,
is
I'm
happening,
shocked.
bro. Like
Yeah.
Oh,
that's crazy.
my nervous tick is laughing.
Yes, me too.
That's a perfect way to say it.
Yes,
That's my
or
nervous tick.
sometimes this is what gets me in trouble in my relationship. Sometimes I love you, Katie. Is she'll say something and it would be like a serious conversation, and in my head I think about something ironic
That goes with it.
that goes with
Or
it.
don't let a joke
and-
pop up in my head.
No
That,
facts,
oh my
and I'll be
God.
like, I'll do one of these.
yeah,
And-
yeah, it's tough.
and
It's
it's
tough.
over.
And you get heat.
It's
that's-
over.
that's
And
the
I get,
move,
I'm like,
yeah.
dang, but it's hard to explain in that moment. It has nothing to do with like
it's-
her or this little thing.
I had a
And
moment.
can't
Can I have
really,
a moment?
Yeah,
But
I
Corey,
can't
why,
really
Corey,
explain
why
it.
did you say "be with hand on the thigh" is a crazy thing?
Okay, the
No,
crazy.
it's great.
You remember
I got
this,
something
bro.
for it though. I
No,
got something
you
for
don't
it.
remember this.
No, I got something for
Yeah,
it.
talk to me.
No, I already know. No, tell them what it is, and I have something for it to
We
solve
were
all
talking about. I think we were talking about like how you should approach, like basically how you should approach getting this
consent.
girl or whatever. Consent. It was,
Yeah,
it was a
consent.
conversation
That's all
about
I'm saying. Umbrella
consent.
Yes.
And he was talking about
A move, my
a
moves.
move you could do. You know how you go put your hand on somebody's thigh or wrap around when you open the door, or, you know, something like that. So I was like, it was crazy because it wasn't necessarily the hand on the thigh. It was the escalation into the action was funny, and it was the escalation into the other things. I was like, do not do that. Whatever he said, don't do it.
facts,
Don't
facts.
do it. Don't do it.
No, but shout out to Mona, or Don't Call Me White Girl.
That's my girl.
Shout out to her, because I want to say her or somebody else, but I'm gonna just say she said it. She gave, like, she was telling a story of what guys should do, and if guys are into you and stuff like that, or whatever it was. But she was like, when you're in the car, have the music on like a little bit, have that slow jams and all that, and if a dude put his hand on your hip, then you know, like, if he do that little hip touch, it's a real thing, bro.
Yeah, no. I know what you. I know
I'm
exactly
not
what you're
saying
talking about.
no.
It's a special
I know what
move.
you're talking
Yeah.
about. There's a couple of places where you like. You,
I'm with you.
no.
It's a special
I know
move.
what he's trying to say.
You
There's
ever
a couple.
played Pokemon and you press start and they got all the special?
Yeah, I understand.
it's special,
It's just
man.
one of them boys.
I
You
ain't
know,
like
I got
none of
another
them
one. I got
Pokemons.
another one for you. One of them boys. When you really trying to push the needle.
Yeah, that's tough.
Well, relax. But
Grab these nuts.
when you really trying, just to see if y'all are okay. That back of the neck hold.
No, that's crazy.
Nah, that one. Yeah, I
You're
can't.
out of
Anything
there.
Back of
above
the neck
anything
hold?
above the waist.
What's
If
Cisco-
y'all
what's
are
Cisco
dating,
said?
if y'all are dating,
Oh,
or
wait,
not,
but we're not talking about that.
Wait. Did you just say anything above the waist is crazy?
Yeah.
yeah. What do you mean? That's where you go. That's where you go.
Anything below the waist is
said-
crazy.
Say below the waist.
No, but we agreed on the shoulder, and it.
Wait.
Whoa!
You thought one of us let it go? Wow. Somebody loose it.
We gotta ask the, but at the same time, I'm not saying it's not it's a move for sure. It's just everything is risky, and especially
no,
today's
no,
world,
no.
everything's
Bro,
risky.
if I do this,
That's all I'm
it's
saying.
risky.
It's all fun and games, guys. 2000
Yeah.
timing
Everything's
is everything. 2025.
Yeah.
you
Just
know,
don't
get
just
away
don't do it and then say we told you to do it. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
there you go. Yeah.
That's
We're
it.
not-
You gotta have
hey.
game. We got game.
Hey, we're not financial advisors.
No, facts.
What about y'all? Do y'all have any unexpected takes?
All takes.
I mean, we added on to the thigh touch, but
Celebrating
Wild
Halloween.
No.
Yeah, that one. That was crazy. Not really. We can move on because we
There's
almost
a lot
out
of
of
there's a
time.
All
lot
right,
of takes.
biggest unstuck moment. Who gets the award for biggest unstuck moment? I put the Diddy verdict was a huge unstuck moment.
Yeah, because we had him stuck for a long time, and he still. I mean,
Yes.
he went to prison, so it's cool. I mean, he
Go to prison. Whoop de
I
doo.
mean, he still. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. But I get my point is he didn't really get that unstuck. He's still going to prison.
Well, sure, but he didn't get hit with the guilty for the
He
other
didn't
the
get that
big
Rico.
charges.
Yeah, he didn't get
Yeah.
that Rico.
guilty for the Rico.
I'm gonna say the all time. I'm just gonna keep putting them up there.
Already know.
Not because I
But
necessarily.
it gotta
want
be
to.
a moment though.
T.
Oh yeah.
Biggest
I was about to say,
unstuck moment.
bro. The day Trump got elected in the office was his most
The
unstuck moment.
assassination.
I mean, we
I
can
would
go down
probably
the
put
list of all the
I
things.
would put the assassination attempt probably higher than that because he's already been elected.
Yeah, but my point is like we even had back and forth about it. before it happened. You see what I'm saying? Like there was in most of our minds, not just us in this room. I mean, like America. Like, no way he's gonna get a second term, right? No way. We really thought for a second there he had it until that last like 2 months where the opponent made it a little easy on him. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like if it wasn't that much of a landslide in the last 2 months, it would have been a pretty nice.
Speaking of, how y'all feel about Mom Donnie? I'm just joking.
Yeah, hey.
Not on the 100th.
Hey, how would y'all feel? I was
Actually,
just,
Shannon
what you got?
Sharp, man.
You said what?
Shannon Sharp when he got out the
Ooh,
that's tough.
That's my Michelle. You talking about that
Michelle,
one?
yes.
Yeah, Michelle was
Just the way we breezed by it, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that
like, I
was-
know
that
it
was
was
a
a
good
small
one.
moment, but the way we breezed by that with Shannon Sharp,
And there was a
following
couple-
to what,
Unstuck
what happened with
moment.
his
There's a
other
couple
stuff.
sketch. He had one.
That was
sketch
probably the biggest one for me.
sketch was Unstuck.
Yeah.
Dang.
Who else?
Who else?
Drewski.
One of your cruise lines or somebody beat a lawsuit or something? American Airlines or somebody?
Oh, no,
Somebody did beat a lawsuit.
The skip lag or something?
Skip lag.
Yeah, no,
Skip
American
lag,
Airlines
skip lag.
won that lawsuit.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. So they got
Yeah,
unstuck.
they got stuck.
They got unstuck.
No skip lag.
But
got
I mean,
stuck.
they weren't necessarily stuck anyway. They just sued and tried to get that.
Yeah, it
done.
would have to be skip lag winning the lawsuit for them to get on.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it had to be, probably.
Actually, one we haven't touched back on,
Ooh.
which kind of goes into the next one, which is the fan favorites. Because I don't see it on here, but I'll talk about it. He got to go up there. Doc got to go up there.
Doc got to go up there.
Doc
Gotta go
Rivers.
up there.
Doc
No,
Rivers.
Patrick Tony Evans.
You gotta go
Oh,
up
I thought
there.
about that. I thought about
Tony,
like
and he's one of our biggest.
I thought about
episodes.
that episode's okay.
That's
so
why I said it's technically the
fan
next
Big on
favorite
something
episode.
about Tony.
and he got unstuck because
Okay, are you?
Oh, we're on fan favorite episodes right now.
Yeah.
Let's go to that fan
would say
favorite
Tony.
episode. You said Tony.
Yeah, I'm going with Tony because I mean it literally was our biggest episode on YouTube.
And I'm gonna
Next
say
to Dre.
the episode that never came
I think
out. bro.
Dre's bigger, right?
Yeah, but before we had a guest.
It was Tony Evans.
It was our biggest
1.8
episode
views,
without a guest.
1.8 thousand views.
First off, can we have a moment of recognition and silence for Dre and Dallas being our first guest?
Yeah, we should have. Yeah.
And shout out Dre,
Fan
man.
favorite.
He's still showing love on the back end
sure.
pause, and every time I jump in the live, he makes sure to pin our comments.
No,
and all that
100%.
good stuff.
We
he's a good guy, man. Great
we
guy.
we sure
Amazing.
do appreciate that. He's a genuine dude.
Matter of
100%.
fact, I want to address something like because there's something that he said that I've always felt, and that you guys I'm sure have felt because we tried music before in the same process, and you can understand what I'm about to say. Once again, here we are another year where it feels like Dallas still don't want to support
Dallas things.
things inside of
Yes.
itself.
100%.
So shout out to people who actually do. Like
And Dre is one of them for sure.
Dre's the guy.
Say
He's
whatever
the
you
guy.
want to
Say
about the
whatever
Dre
you
is one
want
of them.
about him. I
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
For
Yeah, I
the
don't care
rest
what
of
you
my
gotta say.
life, he
100%.
showed love enough to let me know he's one of them people that's
100%.
like,
And just off the strength. Like he
That's
just
what
be
I'm
doing it
saying.
off the strength.
That's what
So
I'm saying. So it's
shout out
like,
to Dre.
we actually can make it happen, guys, if you guys just try. Just FYI.
Yeah, Dallas could be so much bigger than what it is. Now, I put my fan favorite episode, Kendrick and Drake. I feel like that was such a big moment.
yeah,
that
was
was a
so-
big one. That was a
Episode
big
60, that was a big moment.
was a
Still
big one.
going on.
The
You know
three
what I'm saying?
mispronounced ones is what I put.
yes.
Top three that ended up being like top 10/20 because we just kept going with all the mispronounced words and phrases.
What was that? Ambulance?
Ambulance, Reese's,
Yeah.
JC Penney's,
JC
Sonics.
Penney's. Sonics is crazy. Nah, Matt said something.
No, but remember y'all
Matt said,
got on me.
Watermelon. Matt said
Watermelon.
one of
You
the
had
most-
one person.
Nah, bro. It had one of the most likes. That comment had the most likes. Watermelon.
Let's go back and
likes.
see.
Pull it. We got it on camera. Pull it. Hey, post it right here on this part of the Most likes.
I gotta
Watermelon.
see Watermelon.
Watermelon.
All right. The next award is the funniest argument / moment. I put,
Which they
and,
haven't had
I'm
the
gonna
chance to
I'm gonna insert it right here in this episode, but I need to tell you what it was. There's a clip that is in the vault that we have never released. It got edited out of the episode, but for episode 100, we will release this part.
What was it?
We were trying to help a listener who wrote in about his father.
We were laughing so hard.
Oh, we're ready? We're going to do this one finally?
Yes, I'm gonna put it in there. And I
Let's
hope
go.
yes, his father was like terminally ill, and he was asking about like how do I best spend
Man,
time
this
with
is not
him.
funny, but it was so funny.
And we really wanted to get him unstuck, and we had some.
Jeremy.
But
It was not
it's
me,
Jeremy's
bro.
fault.
It
It
was
was Jeremy's fault.
Again, this is the beautiful
What do
thing
you say?
about
And
clips.
it goes a little something like this.
Yeah. This is the beautiful thing about clips. You can't lie, bro.
You can't,
We
bro.
got it on clip. You definitely have
I got it on clip. So I'm gonna play the clip, but that's what it was, bro.
Bro, that goes a little something like this.
And it goes a little something like
I
that.
was nervous.
We know.
Viewers, I was nervous. This is still kind of early in our show. I was trying to figure out a way to transition from like what we were talking about to start the reading.
And quick disclaimer: we for a long time, because we're trying to understand YouTube and we were kind of intimidated by YouTube, we didn't really understand our voice yet, and we would get nervous about talking about certain topics because we thought we'd get blocked.
Yeah.
Okay, so like just being honest and transparent.
And we didn't want to come across in this video as being disingenuous because we really did want to help him out. It's a very sad story.
Yeah.
And I mean, I hope that he got to spend the time with his dad. And if his dad passed, I hope, may he rest in peace.
Come on, bro.
Well, I'm being dead serious.
I know.
But see, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like,
this is what happened. I didn't even get to read the story. I couldn't read the story because all I had to do was introduce it. And then these two fools right here lost it so much that I literally couldn't
every time
I tried to talk, they kept bringing it back up.
I couldn't get that out of my. I couldn't get that. It goes a little something like this.
my boy, man.
Listen, when he said it goes a little something like this,
because and the funny part for me at least was that
it's the same thing as astonishing.
I stopped doing this. I would read the Stucky situations first. Because people, you submit them, so I want to kind of make sure that we're getting a good one, and then we put it in there. So I would read them first, and so I knew how serious this one is. When Jeremy reads it, is when they get it. But I already saw it. So when he said it too, and it goes a little something like that. I already knew he's about to. The first line is something very tragic.
Yeah, he already knew. He was trying to process it.
The first line is like, "My dad died."
Now wait, Cori's saying something that we're glossing over, pause, but we need to address. So. One of the attributes of this show that we agreed to early on is that we would try to keep it as organic as possible in our responses. So a lot of the times we study the content, but we don't study the Stucky situation.
You just saw
and most importantly,
most
importantly, I was tasked to not ever look at any of the Stucky situations before live on episodes. So every single time you see me reading it, I'm literally seeing it
Typically,
for the first time.
I put them in late, so y'all can't even see them.
Right. So why is this important? Because it adds to the reason why Cori, Brian, and I cry laughing so much. Because when Jeremy gets something for the first time and he's trying to read it, he reads it in tenses that is not shaping
it's the juxtaposition.
Yeah.
You went from like funny, but now you have to go to like serious.
It's hard. It's hard. So
and we're just getting done singing Stucky Syndication.
It'll be like, here's an example. It'll be like, hey guys, really love the pod. It's awesome. My dad died.
You're like,
whoa.
Oh, come on, bro.
Like you can't.
It's hilarious.
It's like Jerry don't read ahead.
He reads what is in front of him.
You remember that episode?
That's Black African.
Remember that episode of? The episode. Was it Anchorman? Remember Anchorman when they got the teleprompter?
Yes.
Jeremy would be got by the teleprompter.
He would be that guy.
100%.
He be Brian Burgundy.
Anyway, that was my funniest moment. I feel like
I'm not gonna lie. We can't top that. That was
the greatest, funniest.
But it was only funny because I literally didn't know at all why it was so out of pocket for y'all,
bro. Because it goes a little something like this. It's just as bad.
Yes.
What did you just say? This one?
Astronomical.
It's the same. It's under the same umbrella.
Yeah, because I know what you're doing. You're setting yourself up so that you can get through it.
Here's the Stucky situation that goes a little something like this.
You him. Episode 100 in the Mother Love.
You know what I'm saying? I've been diagnosed with,
I think the other part Jeremy put in here was me and Cori going back and forth. That got cut too. But I don't know. There's lots.
One of them there's 2 times.
Yeah,
one of them got cut.
More than 2.
Well,
no, that was like too long.
Yeah,
we went too long.
We cut the government stuff or the
one of them got.
But it was before the actual. Wait, I think it was before the inauguration. The one before the inauguration, or the inauguration that just happened.
We're political heavy.
It was really political. I remember that, and we just decided we don't want to be part of the mixing up of whatever. Because we already knew whatever.
We're not a political outlet.
Yeah, not only that, we're going to get clipped and it's probably going to get put into whatever algorithm that feeds whatever thing. We just didn't want to become part of that. So we clipped it out. But that was a good one. And again, I'm very scarce to call them arguments. I think they're just debates.
But that is apparently when I also got named Timekeeper Hef.
Yes, because we gotta. Yeah, after that I was like, you gotta keep us on time. Because he said, "Hey, he be trying to throw the alley oops with the segment."
I got a movie. Speaking of,
it's time right now.
Let's slide. No, for sure. Last thing before we get up out of here is, hey, we made it to episode 100, which is a feat in itself. What do we from each of us? What are we striving for the next 100 episodes?
I'm gonna just couple mine right into what I'm doing for my business. 2026, the word is steam. Steam, which comes from momentum, right? It comes from, engines. It comes from action and pushing and pushing. I need steam. So for the next 100 episodes, the things that we wanted to accomplish in the first 100, which was connect with people, gain a community, have organic engagement. I think we've attracted that, but we need to quantify it. And so the next 100 for me, the word is steam.
The next 100 for me, I'm gonna say is buy-in. And I mean that in the sense of I need to get better at getting the buy-in from people around me. So I promote the episode to people, or I promote the podcast to people all the time, but I want to do a better job of getting that buy-in rather than just promoting it. Like, I want them to be bought into actually watching the episodes, not just listening, but actually watching, actually engaging. And we talked a little bit about it, like where B Wood said, for whatever reason, said I was in my element at that Dre and Dallas party. And it was me. I felt in one of those interviews that I was like locked in on figuring out her niche and quickly tying it into the episode or tying it into the podcast. And so that's what I want to do. Like, I want that buy-in, like tying in what she does to our work and tying in what anybody I talk to about the show into our work. That's what I want for the next 100 episodes.
That's tough.
Hey, Jeremy, a rapper, try in, tie in, buy in, everything that I'm lying.
Venomous, all men are friends.
We don't call him Jim and them.
he look like Eminem.
That same buy-in I want for us, like that. I don't like doing this is for me. I don't like jumping into stuff and half-assing stuff. And I believe we really got something. So for us, it's like the minor stuff. We talked about it in the chat, but anything you do, you just want to move like a real business. Yeah. And I believe like the second we structure ourselves ready, like it's cool to shoot episodes, but once we like know this is real and this could really turn, I mean, we probably all think that, but once we really sit down and turn this into something for real, I believe this thing's gonna be untouchable. Just so for me, it's just a buy-in for us. It's like, I know we got time and stuff like that. For me, it's like, damn, I didn't even get to look at the sheet today, but why? You know what I mean? Like I gotta, like, to his point, I gotta buy in myself. Like this is if we coming out here every Thursday, at some point, if I'm putting time and effort in this, I gotta really put in that time and effort, especially with something that I know can turn into something big. So for me, it's just a buy-in for all of us, but including me too. Like, we gotta turn this thing into something, bro. Like, we've been doing this shit for 100 episodes. We about to take off. That's what I feel like. Like, he been talking about the money thing forever. I'm like, yeah, but with that comes like structure. Yeah. Like, we going against big boys out here. Yeah. You know, they got real production companies. I know you've been talking about studios and stuff, but he runs our production. You know, if you need some production, hit up K Street Media. Stop playing.
That's crazy. But that's my production value is my.
Yeah, that's basically what that's just everything. I know we need like money and different things like that, but
that comes with we're all putting what we're doing together.
It's just that buy-in. It's like, damn, so but we've been doing it though. We've been doing it.
But not saying, because I don't want to like downplay the 100. Like, what we did here in these last 100 episodes,
it's been incredible.
Been incredible. Every single one of you followers out there that on any platform that you follow us on, I need y'all to know something. We care, bro. Like, I know this sounds crazy, but we pay attention, bro. Everything y'all tell us, we try to apply. Everything that y'all try to give us in terms of feedback, we try to do. We're at the very beginning stages of this, and we're extremely organic, so we have our hiccups. But
for Vision Board, what we see for the next 100 episodes.
Next 100.
So yeah, we appreciate y'all for this. This is great.
Yeah, we just don't want. We're not getting off of like. We're not getting off task here, to Brian's point, which is we appreciate y'all for the 100, but we're doing something because we need to sustain again. And we think this is bigger than just showing up every single week to show up. So what we're talking about is to expand that 100 into 2.
You went to that golf event.
I saw what it was.
Come on, man. Like, bro, it's like, damn, like, if y'all would have just seen when we set the show up stuff there. But long story short, we went to this event for StuckyPod, and the way that thing was set up between golf routes and the place and all that, it really is just doing the work.
It could be us. 100%.
Yeah, it's just doing the work, whatever that looks like. But let the GOAT finalize it, baby.
Yeah, that's. I mean, for me,
GOAT.
that's it's production value, and I spent this year. I mean, with the what you mean?
Money, production. I say, ching,
No, it
ching. I'm like,
is, it is.
damn.
But I didn't. I've always, if it's Kane Street Media, I have a certain job to do, and I have a vision for myself, along, of course, with the help and tutelage of my boy over here. You know what I'm saying? Can't give all the secrets away. But that grinding in Cori's corner, taking bits from B Wood Cooks, taking bits from you, and like has made this year a very good business year, growing my plan of what I want to do. And I got like 3 or 4 more major events for this year before I'm in 2026. And in 2026 is just about everything is next level. Everything. I've been already trying to see, like, do some things. And you've seen it in some of this stuff. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm doing here, I'm going here. But production value is another aspect where it just continues to go up. How do we set ourselves up and make ourselves, apart from the 100 episodes we've done before, we produce it better. Yeah. And that's where I can put my hand in, right?
Well, I'll say this. My only ask for everybody, I know this isn't part of this segment. What if we, and I know this sounds insane, because I'm asking everybody to do, including myself, to do something that is scary. But like, my dream is to see this come to fruition. But what if we just top the priority of StuckyPod, topping the priority?
Yeah, let them close this out though.
Yeah.
So we can finish the episode.
100%.
My boy got to go to the movies.
Yeah,
I'm hungry. Shit. I haven't eaten all
My
day.
boy
I'm
got to go to the
starving.
movies, man.
Nah, I got something
Anyway,
in the oven I really gotta
we
get.
thank
I
you
got something in the oven.
massively for being around for 100 episodes.
Nah, this
100%,
is big. I ain't
you know
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying?
100 episodes ain't easy, bro.
From the pounds I've gained and the pounds I've lost. You know what I'm saying? We thank you, and we hope and pray that you stay around for the next 100, because if you don't, I promise you're going to be the one that's losing out. So make sure that you are not stuck and that you continue to come back so you can get unstuck. Make sure you drink your tea. Make sure you get sleep and come back for another 100 episodes, because they're going to be better than the first 100. Peace out.
If it's up.
Then it's stuck.
Hey!
He's risen.
100.